great building.
All ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been fun.
Oh, yeah, amazing. Right? I love the natural look. I love the barrels.
Yep.
It's very, very nice.
Brenda and I were sitting out on the patio this morning having a coffee. She went out for a walk and came by and it was just so nice. I mean, you're sitting here and the river's going by, the orchard's there, and you're looking up at the bank, and just everything about it.
So as time passes, you're going to be pushing out like beyond, because I know you have this area and you have that area.
So we've also purchased that. So we bought 5 acres from the city of Prince George.
Oh, nice.
So the edge of our property is actually kind of in here, like it goes on an angle, right?
Right.
So like where those cars are and stuff is now our property, but it was city property. So we go down almost to the corner,
right?
Even maybe a little bit around the corner. About 1.5 acres of it is usable,
right?
And 3.5's on the slope,
right?
So
is a slope that I've seen them people plant on the slopes. It's not.
No, it's pretty steep.
Oh, okay.
So what the amphitheater will seat about 200.
That's actually you could be doing something with that, eh?
Absolutely. So we're putting in a stage at the bottom of it.
That reminds me very much of what Mission Hill does, because they have that.
Exactly.
Very
well,
nice.
that is exactly what we're copying.
Oh, fantastic.
So the stage will be at the bottom of it, and that's going to go up in the next 3-4 weeks.
Oh, wow.
And then along that area there, it looks like it's sloped from this side. It's really not.
Yeah.
There's a flat part on top there, and so there's enough room there. There's about 3,000 square feet you could put under tent if the weather was bad.
Right.
So with a 225 person amphitheater and that area, we're going to need a big parking lot. So we're going to put a 100-car parking lot on that side.
Oh, very nice.
That'll still leave us almost another acre, well, about 3/4 of an acre for more orchard.
Right.
So we'll wrap the orchard around in where those trees are, and the parking lot will be tucked in behind, so it's not kind of jumping out at you.
Right, yeah.
Looking like it's right on the side of the road. And then, so 3/4 of an acre of orchard down there, and then the freshwater fisheries properties there, we've leased that, and we've planted a bunch of pumpkins and some Saskatoons over there already.
Right.
This is going to be all grassed at the bottom. That's going to be another kind of concert wedding area.
Oh, nice.
So that'll give us, altogether we'll have about 4 acres of our own fruit.
Right.
Which, if you get kind of what they say, which is, for the tonnage per plant, if you get kind of the average, that would be about 60,000 pounds of fruit per year.
Oh, that's very good.
That we would get.
Is that your goal? Is that what you're pushing for?
That produces exactly the amount of wine that we want to produce.
Right.
And I want to be in the market buying anyways. I don't want to, when there's lots of local farmers that are kind of counting on us to help support them, and we've entered.
Also, so you actually, not only do you have your own farm, but you also work with all the local farmers to get all your supplies?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very useful.
Yeah, we have one lot. We have a 3-year deal already with one guy just north of Quesnel, and we're working on another one. I mean, well, even if we have too much fruit, it's kind of not the end of the world, because
I think too much is better. Too much is better than not enough, right?
And we have a lot of varieties that people either don't know about or haven't heard of that they would like to try. So
and then the fruit varieties you have, I know obviously you mentioned pumpkin, and then there's apricot.
So there's what I call 3 core white wines and 3 core red wines.
Right.
So the 3 core whites are apple, which we've got about 100 apple trees here.
All right, cool.
Rhubarb, which we've already harvested. It's over there. It's starting to come back now.
Yeah.
And it seems like we were just here.
It does. So.
For me? Very good.
years ago, we were on the other side of the road, and we put up a sign that said we'd be opening this winery in the summer of 2015. Well, I can tell you that we told you we were going to be on time and on budget, and I can tell you we're on time.
Count it down, then. 3, 2, 1.
Is it in Vito Veritas? In Vito Veritas is the truth is in the wine.
Yeah, something like that. Sounds like yes, they're really great right now.
Could you explain to me what this is then?
This is the bumbleberries. This is our own first wine.
Right.
And it's a blend of raspberry, blueberry, and sassafras berry. So help yourself to it.
I will. So that's the red currant.
I got an email from the manager of the chamber in Houston.
Must be a good thing. This is the red currant.
That one's heading down.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So I don't think I've tried the black currant. Is that the black currant? I want to try that. Thank you.